And for more on this big story, we're joined by Sachin Pilot, Union Minister of State Communication and Information Technology. Mr. Pilot, welcome on Headlines today. Government of India says Pakistan-based organizations are responsible for this. What's the evidence that we have, sir?
Well, you see, a lot of the material that was posted on certain social media websites, there was an impersonation, there was fear-mongering, rumors, mock photographs, fake images, video clips, etc. A lot of the forensic evidence that the law enforcement agencies have been able to decode seems to emanate from across the border. The Home Secretary has made it very explicitly clear that if not all, then a majority of this uploading has been done from that part of the world. And we are certainly going to take it up at the appropriate level. The evidence and whatever other data we've been able to collate will be put together and handed over for what I want and I believe should be a swift, prompt and appropriate action from Pakistan.
During the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks, we had shooting gun evidence of Pakistan's involvement. Pakistan has failed to take action there. What hope do we have that Pakistan will react in this case? Pakistan says this is too fantastic a theory that in Pakistan they had phone numbers of northeastern Indians living in Bangalore, in Maharashtra, and sent bulk SMSs and created fear. They say Government of India theory is too fantastic, but not true.
Well, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and comment on what either the government of Pakistan is saying or not saying, or even for that matter what you're saying, Gaurav. What I'm just saying to you is that not the SMSs so much, but the content, the blogs, the written data, documentation, which is all impersonated. It was a bunch of falsehood. It was creating a fear psychosis in the people from the Northeast. These platforms were misused, and I want to reiterate the word misuse because there is a lot of scope for good use of social media. I am one of those people who believes in full freedom of the internet. There should be absolutely no censorship on whatever you want to upload. You can criticize, you can debate, discuss, deliberate, whatever you want on the internet. But if the internet and the companies of social media are being used with a singular-minded focus of creating disharmony and disruption and creating fear and targeting certain communities, I think then there are certain laws in place by which every company has to operate. And I can tell you, the sovereign right of India to make laws for companies which are either media companies or IT companies or social media companies, they have to abide by the law of the land. If there is non-compliance,
the government failed completely, Mr. Pilot? Sachin Pilot, hasn't government failed completely in countering this so-called propaganda? You know, the government was virtually sleeping till the time thousands and thousands of people came and took those special trains to the Northeast. If Pakistan was behind this, why didn't the government crack down earlier? Why this fantastic claim only when these 3 special trains were sent from Bangalore? Why not before?
Well, you must understand that in India today we have more than 12 to 13 crore people using the internet in various forms. This is a new media. And I think the government also is very mindful of the fact that it should not be seen as we are clamping down on the freedom of our citizens. You will recall that the government has come out many times to say that we defend a constitution which gives people the freedom to say whatever they want. You can write criticism, you can air your views with full freedom. But when it is being done and it came to the notice of the law enforcement agencies, then on the advice of the Home Ministry on August 16th, the night of the August 17th, the Department of IT issued an advisory to all these companies saying that please do the diligence yourself. Don't forget, these companies may be registered outside India, but they operate in India. So they must be sensitive to what's happening in India. And if we requested them that please look at yourselves what is on your web pages. If you think it's inappropriate, please take it off.